Hello everybody, my name is Amir Abbas, and in this short video I'm going to tell you people how to make a scatter plot. Many people are able to make a scatter plot, but if you watch this video from start to end, you will be able to make an interactive scatter plot, and we will dwell on the concept in the subsequent videos. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to install, if you haven't installed these packages, first of all, it is the tidyverse package, and the second package is the plotly package. If you haven't installed them, you will want to install them first before going further. As I've installed these packages already on my computer, so I'm just going to load both of these packages with the help of the library function. And as a reminder, in order to run this code, what you are required to do is to select the code and press Control and Enter. And as we are speaking, the packages are getting loaded and it will take a bit of while. I think the packages are loaded and we can move ahead with it. This is all the messages which we got from the loading of the packages. The tidyverse package has a dataset named MPG, which has information on cars. So before going to draw the scatter plot, let's see the data. It's a good practice to see the data, and many people want to see the data in the form of a spreadsheet. So we can do that with the help of this view function, which is, and the name of the dataset is MPG. And within this view function, if I provide the argument MPG and run the code, you'll see that the data is open in the form of a spreadsheet. I can see this data the way I want to. For the timing, I'm just going to close this thing, this window, and I can also see the variables in this data set and their types. For that, what I can do is I can use the str function and provide the name of this data set as an argument. So what this function is going to do, it is going to provide me with the names of the different variables as well as the types of different variables, and it is loading the names and the types of different variables. As you can see that there are different variables. Now, when I have seen the data, I'm interested in plotting the engine size with car's fuel efficiency. The car's engine size is shown by the variable named as DISPL, which you can see over here, which is a numeric variable. And the fuel efficiency is given by the variable HWY, which I can see over here is also an integer variable. Okay, so what I can do subsequently is to make a plot with the help of ggplot2 package, which is automatically loaded with the tidyverse package. So I do not need to load it separately. What I'm going to do is to run this code. And if you do not understand this code, it's very simple. Here, this code is saying that make a plot with the help of ggplot2 package. And here you have to give the name of the data. And because we are drawing scatter plots, so we are going to add geom point, and we are going to specify the x-axis and the y-axis variable. So I'm going to run this code. And you can see that I've made a scatter plot. If you want to replicate this code, what you need to do is just to copy it and just replace the name of the data set which you have. You just need to replace the name of the data set, and within that data set, which variable you want to be placed on the x-axis and which variable you want to be placed on the y-axis. And as I can see this graph, I'm not satisfied right now because there is no title. I'm not satisfied with the X label and the Y, the way the X and Y axes are labeled, and there's no title. So what I'm going to do right now, we just copy the whole of this code, and I'm going to paste it over here, and this is the exact same code. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to assign the whole of this code to the variable P. Okay. And in the next step, I'm going to add the title of this graph with the help of the function known as ggtitle. Whatever I want to add the string which is scatter plot between engine size and car's fuel efficiency. But whatever title you want, you can add over here. In the same way, I'm going to add X label as the engine size in liters and the Y label as car's fuel efficiency. And I'm going to add the whole of this code to the variable P. And I'm again going to assign the same thing to the variable P. So it's going to add to itself and assign the plot to variable P again. So I'm going to run the whole of this code together. And I'm going to print the plot which we made. Right now, what is happening that we have a nice X label, Y label, and the title as well. But I'm still not satisfied because the graph can be improved, the scatter plot can be improved. So what I'm going to do is to make a fancier scatter plot with the help of ggplotly function. So as a reminder, the P over here was the variable to which the final graph was assigned. I'm going to take the same variable P and give it as an argument to ggplotly function. And what happens? Look at that. It's going to take a while to load, but if you see, as compared to the previous graph, this is a nicely formatted and much better looking graph, and with a better font format for the title, for the y-axis, for the x-axis. And in addition to that, there are a number of other features. If I hover on any point, it is going to display to me what that point is. In addition to that, I can download this as a PNG. I can zoom in to a particular place, and if I select a particular place, I can zoom into that. Okay, and I can zoom out of this as well. So I'm going to zoom out of it. Okay, just a minute. In order to zoom out, I need to click this this button here at the top. I can zoom in and zoom out. In addition to this, I have an auto scale option. I have many other options at the top, which we'll talk about all these other options in detail in the subsequent videos. But this is a much better graph with a very small effort, so you can substantially improve your scatter plot by using ggplotly function. This is all for the time being for making a simple scatter plot, but this is not all. Please stay with me through my subsequent videos. I'm going to talk to you people about a number of different ways which will improve your visualization through the scatter plot. Take care for the time being. If you like this video, please press the like button. Please share this video among your friends. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, please give me your feedback in the comments. I read each and every of the comments and try to reply if whensoever there is a need. Take care for the time being. Bye.